Hey, welcome back. Jose Montero here. Let's start off where we left off. Okay, family, we left off here. This is where we last left off, and let's go to the next slide. Write a paragraph on each of your top 4 one-year goals as to why it is your major goal. We're going to separate the major from the minors, just like they do in professional baseball and any other professional sports. So when the why gets stronger, the bigger the how gets easier. So if you can make your why much stronger, you can actually find out how to accomplish it a lot easier. And this is where you talk yourself into it or out of it. Your purpose is stronger than the object. Your purpose equals the what for. Why? For what are you doing this particular goal? So if you can dig deep and think about that and find your purpose, then accomplishing these goals will be much, much more successful. What is the major values in reaching the goal? The major value is the person you need to become to achieve the goal. Now, what kind of person must I become to achieve all that I want? You got to ask yourself that and dig deep. Now, we are affected by 5 things. We're affected by the environment, events, knowledge, results, and dreams. These things are used either to motivate us to success or can bury us to, death. We kill our dreams before they even start, so... environment. We might come from, the ghetto, so to say. But I know a lot of people who came from there and are very successful. So, like I said, you can use these 5 things to either propel you to success or to bury you to death. Now, what is the major value in goal setting or in setting goals? It's to entice you to become the person it takes to achieve them. Now, what kind of person will it take to get all you want? Write another paragraph on your analysis on what kind of person it will take to accomplish that 10-year list. The key is to input everything on your list on paper and to take off your list. So, if you get something on paper and you accomplish it, you can take it off your list. Or maybe, you accomplish 80% of 100%, Who cares about the other 20%? You accomplish 80% of your goals. Congratulate yourself and take that stuff off your list. And, it might not be as important as it was back when you said it. So, just because you write it on paper doesn't mean you can't tweak it. So, move on. Behold a positive and beware of what you become in pursuit of what you want. Now, don't become so obsessed with something that you lose yourself. Sometimes when we set out these goals, we get so ambitious that, our character changes if we're not too careful. So behold of the positive aspect of goal setting, but beware of some of the downfalls of being so aggressive in the pursuit of what you want. Now, advice for parents. Take this, if the parents are okay, the kids are okay. And an example of that is when you're on an airplane and there's turbulence and stuff and the mask come down. They always tell you to put your mask on first before you help somebody else. So that's to keep you alive and so that you can help. So number 1, self-development is respect. And number 2, self-sacrifice is content. Develop yourself and respect yourself. Don't self-sacrifice. And be content with so much. A lot of us are in the self-sacrificing area. We go to work and sometimes we'll have 2, 3 jobs just to provide, and we become bitter and our dreams die. So focus on self-development rather than self-sacrifice. Now, with decisions, accept pain and not guilt. Again, if you're in self-development, there's some things that's going to be painful. But hey, with pain comes progress. When we lift weights and stuff, our muscle feels pain. But yet, if we stop, we're not going to exceed, our goals. But if we keep going, what happens? Our muscle grows. So just, accept pain and not guilt, So let's move on. In closing, remember this. The greatest source of unhappiness is self-unhappiness. And let's close it with Jim Rome again. Don't set your goal too low. If you don't need much, you won't become much. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you need an example of me writing down all these goals and the steps that I gave, send a comment. Hey, so in closing, I hope that everything that I showed you on the two videos helps you to make better goals in setting goals. So I hope you enjoy, and good luck to you. I have faith in you. Go set out your goals and become the best that you can become, whether it's working for someone, working for yourself, whatever the case may be. There's always room for self-improvement. So have a nice day, and thank you for coming to Jose Montero TV. And subscribe to Facebook. I'll leave my links down below. Come and connect with me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter. Have a great day.